name is Sarka Buchl Stephenson. I use different mediums. I use printmaking. The two techniques that I like to use are water-based monoprinting and dry point. And I have a printing press at home. And then I also love to paint oils on wood. I started working at Latcham last year, teaching adult classes. I love collecting objects from nature. I'll go for walks and I collect pieces that kind of are interesting in pattern, color, and stuff like that. And then I'll take them home, and a lot of times I'll arrange them. Like with the feathers, I'll put them on the table and arrange them, and I want to get like a certain effect, like flowing. Those ones, when I do it in watercolors, I'll paint on, it's called Latcham, it's like a plastic sheet. And I use watercolors and dishwashing soap. The dishwashing soap creates these really cool effects, and also it makes the paint bind to the plastic, otherwise it will resist. I'm really obsessed with stuff that might have something like medicinal uses to that, because I have a herb book. And then I'll look it up and I'll try to identify the flowers. I just find that, the plants are just so intriguing, or even like the feathers, then I'll try to identify it from what bird it came. I have a park right across the house and I have a cottage. So I was one of the lucky people who actually had a place to go, because the house was full of my family members, which was insane. I already had the practice of looking for things, so it was my solitude. If I go for a walk and I found a feather, it actually made my day, because that's all we had. I just kept on going almost every day with my dog. Then I got into this survival mode, and at some point my art kind of became irrelevant, because a lot of times I didn't really make statements. My art never was political. It was just kind of, like I said, I'm kind of a collector of things, and I like doing close-ups and just kind of a solitude. So at first I was like, okay, I kept on feeling that if I'm going to do art, I'm going to have to do something to do with the pandemic. I just found it really depressing. I kind of started feeling I need to escape for my own sanity, because it was, and then also, you were at home and all we had was the devices, and I'd be searching what's going on, and for a while I would not do any art. I wanted to show the beauty that they're still there, and you could escape and collect things and look at things and take moment just to kind of look at things and then find that escape. So